All right, good friends, so I have walked a little over 2.5 miles while doing stuff outside with kids this morning. We almost have fall weather going on in Virginia. And before I run out to an appointment, I'm going to get my first run of the weekend. So, time to feed the mama. We got about 2.5 miles of walking in, ran a little over 1.5 miles in addition to that, and that was out and about in the yard having fun with my kids throughout the morning. Went to my appointment and came home. Now, what is this? This is like 2 of those spicy, I want to say sausage, but whatever. We're just not even going to look at these ingredients. It's spicy and there's cheese in it, and then there's also a jalapeno one. These are left from some options. We did a campfire last night and roasted hot dogs. I got some of these spicy options for myself and some of my teens and young adults that like those options. We're also going to do some celery and some mashed avocado. And it's like my last day probably-ish to get a certain amount of healthy carbs in a day. Dr. Mindy Peltz, yay. So I'm gonna have one of these bags of these lentils and some brown rice. Gonna do those in the microwave. Just, yeah, throwing lunch together, pulling it together, but I'm eating. When I go out this afternoon to do sharp shopper things, I will give my teens a to-do list just to clean things up around here, have their best go, having a turn at it, and we'll keep flowing with our day. This is like, I was scrounging around in the refrigerator looking for food. It is Tuesday, and I did a bunch of meal prepping like on Friday. Again, we did the campfire last night. It's just time to do that again for this week. So I'm working on using up different odds and ends that are around. I'm going to have a big cooking day tomorrow of some sort. I still need to go through my recipes and such. Probably won't have time to do that until tomorrow morning. And I will be using a lot of what's here. Yay. Remember, I thought I might only get 12,000 steps. When I'm tired, I either need to go to bed or walk. So I can walk. Okay, so we got some a Reese cup flurry and birthday cake cookie dough. I just was told all the ingredients. We got M&Ms, sprinkles, cookie dough, and cake. Okay, got them back home. Everyone's having a little bit of evening technology time now. It's basically, 8 p.m. time for me to go to bed, but gonna try to walk and read for just a little bit, then bedtime routines, and we will call today done with today. Okay, we're actually stopping because I'm cold. It's cold, Virginia. Little over 16,000 steps. That's it for today. Lay down and read and put mom to bedtime. Well, good morning, friends. I'm doing my cool down now. I actually have just about 3 miles in. I ran 2.5 miles of that. Almost finished with a 1/2 mile at the end. So that's good. And before this watch started, on another setting, I did a little over a 1/2 mile with my weighted vest. So been a good morning of movement and a good morning of, we've got Jeeps in various places. You might hear kids around the yard. We've been having adventures. And my timer is about to go off for my cool down. Okay, my watch timer just went off. Little over 2.84 miles. Like I said, 2.5 of that was running. But I'm going to keep walking so this timer hits 3 miles. And I'll show you my other miles from before and after this. It's a matrix, but what it equals is a lot of movement and steps this morning. We've had Jeeps aplenty. We got a Jeep here. We got swings happening. You hear squeals. We got another Jeep parked down the driveway here. They've been having adventures. And all of this with, head wrap activated, glasses, sunshine, squeals, but still getting it done. There's another Jeep that's been up and down the driveway with me several times. Now it's just kind of like abandoned, but they'll come back to it. And to-do list for today, after this, I need to get cleaned up. So you're gonna hold the to-do list for me. Got to do a sponsored segment this morning for an upcoming video. Let's see. Then me and some of my folks are going out to film 2 different videos at a bunch of different stores. But as we do, we will get in playgrounds, probably hit a thrift store, might even hit a Dollar Tree outside of the focus of those videos, just our fun little running in between working with mama. Well, looks like these waffles have a story to tell. Well, finally, mama's ready. Got my teeth brushed, got my lip gloss on. Been doing things all morning. My guys and I were outside like from 7 a.m. to 9:30, almost 10. Tons of movement. I know I had over 10,000 steps. I took a picture of it on my watch. It was actually 9:25. I came in to talk to my mom for a little bit. So we had a good morning out. And the Jeeps had lots of fun, and it was just really, really good. And then I got myself ready for the day, because you know I thought I was filming 2 grocery hauls today. Because of our timeline, you're holding the to-do list for me, you know. We just keep on walking, step that to-do list out. I think I'm only getting 1 grocery haul filmed today now. With other things on my to-do list, and as this day is marching on, we're going to try to still hit Sharp Shopper. Probably going to go to the John Henry General Store. Also, probably still going to take my guys to the Arboretum, and I've got some work stuff I can do while they run and play. Working mom multitasking, but that's still going to give us a fun time out. I'm still going to go live with my membership later this evening, and then one of my teens this morning decided they want to do a 4-miler race that I'm doing in another city on Saturday. So I'm going to flip back around with them this evening and get them some fresh running shoes. We will also make that a fun time. I will take them to the park to walk and get them some ice cream and some of those fun activities. So, plumber just left, new garbage disposal installed. There was some sand and some Legos. You know, there were some stories happening in that sink. But it's okay, because it's all better now, and now I have that little wrench thingy y'all told me about, and I know how to open that garbage disposal up. I mean, I'm saying this. I was told about how to open it up and clear it out, but I also might just call for help again. And now, I've been walking. We've probably done over a mile, but I have a sponsor segment I need to film, and I'm just gonna film it walking up and down the driveway. So when you see a sponsor segment of me walking up and down this driveway somewhere in the Jamerrill Matrix universe, I'm filming it now. It's going to be in my Blackstone video. Today's Wednesday. It'll come out Saturday. This video in the Matrix won't be out for like another week or so. I've been working so hard to get ahead, and I am at least a week ahead now. Like my Blackstone video, this is working mom stuff, right? And the life juggle, doing all the things. So like the Blackstone video, that'll be out this Saturday. I filmed last Friday. So I've got my pump primed to be a week ahead, and my goal is, well, I have a great many goals, but I want to stay at least a week ahead. I'm hoping by October to be 2 weeks ahead. I'm hoping by November, I have this plan written out where I could potentially be 4 weeks ahead, and I know that'll put the timing of some things off, but when I have like real life emergencies and my whole universe that has so many people and needs and things, like when balls drop with emergencies in real life, I might only get 1 or 2 videos out in a month, or I might not have a video for 3 weeks. And because this is a big part of my world, I just need a bigger buffer. I need a bigger buffer. Even my friend Becky on Acre Homestead, you know, we love to talk YouTube stuff, and even she will share about working to get several weeks ahead. And it might not always work out, but that's my goal right now. I am ahead at the moment. I'm trying to stay ahead and continue to build a bigger and bigger buffer between me and these videos and all the variables I have to handle in life. Which brings me to, okay, I had this fun idea. Sorry, hardworking and chatty. We're chatting for a minute, and then I'm gonna film my sponsor thing. I really will. You know, I always say, hey friends. You know, so many people say, hey friends, or hey sweet friends. I've just been thinking, you know, people get community names, okay? And so I have this thought. I mean, I've been on YouTube over a decade, okay? And I've been told by people like, you need to think of a community name, yada, yada, yada. And of course, my private membership community, I just say LFTC. It's Large Family Table Community, right? LFTC. But I was like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm almost embarrassed to say it. I'm gonna give you all a name, but I'm gonna say it. You might laugh. You might love it. And you might have a better name. I would just love to like start these videos and say something like, hey Jam Fam. What do you think about that? My name is Jamerrill, right? Jamerrill. Like as if it was J-A-Y. But of course, like J-A-M, and then of course we got E-R-R-I-L-L. Name history, for those of you who are new. My name is half my dad's name, which is James, half my mom's name, which is Terrell. So it is, just like James, Jamerrill. Okay, we got that Jam. And I'm called Jamerrill and Jamerrill. I'm called Jam a lot. Like I've earned the Jam. I've earned use of Jam if I want to use it. So what if we call ourselves Jam Fam, right? Wouldn't that be, I think that would be fun. I just think Jam Fam sounds fun. I know Jess from what's her channel is now Jess Fam. I mean, I don't know her. Like there's different YouTubers I know. I don't know Jess. I know of her. And her channel is Jess Fam, and it's J-E, and then she has like S 3 times and Fam. I wouldn't change my channel name. I just think it would be a fun phrase. I like fun phrases. I was also thinking of phrases like just even using the term bestie, okay? You might think this is stupid, but in YouTube universe, like this is a whole conversation. So think of something better. I'm thinking Jam Fam is fun. And I asked my best friend Jo, she's super creative, has a really snapping mind. And I'm like, what about Jam Fam? Wouldn't that be fun? Jo thinks it would be fun. And she was in my freezer cooking video like a year ago, okay? Jo thinks it would be fun. I haven't asked Heidi yet. Tell me if you think Jam Fam would be fun. Because like, we could have t-shirts. I could just say it in the beginning. I'd say, hey Jam Fam, instead of, hey friends. Thoughts? We've made it to the Arboretum. We had a little parking lot hullabaloo, but we did it. Had to park up on the hill, come back down. We're at 14,000 steps for the day. Feeling like today, could it be a 20,000 step day? I got 16,000 yesterday, which is good. And after this, sharp shopper. I always love all their little fairy houses and fun things here. It's a nice little magical forest. We're gonna go down and see what's happening at the pond. At Walmart, priorities though, you think? I mean, I think it's been less than a year, but my other one shows so many coffee stains. I think so. And I have another lady with me. She's gonna get this robe, and then bonus points $2, marked down $2, little boys t-shirts, 5T. We got some Super Mario, some Ninja Turtles, and some Lion King. $6 of preschool boy t-shirt fun. Okay, now we're oohing and awing over the $9.98 nice comfy pajama pants. Velour. Okay, also getting my girl some fresh pajama bottoms. Priorities. Well, look at this. I was just at Walmart. It's like The Matrix or Inception or something. I was at Walmart. I didn't buy any of this stuff. I came home, this stuff was here. This was largely requested household items. We got some soap, okay? We've got guys here. We have requests. We got some foam, shaving cream, there you go. We got disposable razors, cool. We've got Miracle Moist Aussie, 2 sets of that. We've got a wide selection of Suave conditioner, wide selection of Suave shampoo. This is me. This is me here. And then some Vaseline, but it looks like one of the lids got cracked. So that's that, okay? Household haul. Well, friends, it's 8:20, and here I am eating my favorite bacon double cheeseburger wrapped in lettuce from Hardee's. It has been a long day. Got stuff done, eating now. I have another family member. I'm running around to a few late evening small town things, but we're doing it. But I gotta eat, and it's been a bit. All right, well, we're out. We're doing our thing, running errands. What's this in my arm, though? It's a jean jacket. Sun is shining, though. Jeans activated. What? This is ice cream money floating out the window, but it's our fun. So, ice cream order, playground time. This is part of our core memories for summer 2025. Yeah. Okay, so I got back changed $9. So it looks like our little ice cream event for 2 comes in about $11, and that's cool. And we support a local small town business. They get different ice cream flavors in and such. So now we're gonna go to our river playground. I am watching through. I'm getting ready to publish my big tomato canning video for today. So you all will have already seen that, but real time while they play and eat ice cream, I will walk, we will get steps in, I will watch through that video, drop them off at home, get a teen, go back to the dentist for dental stuff, read some books. Yeah, I'm trying to make today a gentler schedule day. Yesterday it seemed like, 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. it was rock and roll. And so today it's a lot, it's life, but by this evening I plan for us to get feet up, stack of books, several hours. Got a little bit of that time in this morning, so we're doing it. All right, walking. Don't need to activate the jean jacket right now. We got some sunshine. Like I say, for today, my goal is just to get 10,000 steps and kind of just give a more rest day for my body. My physical therapist lady came this morning. She's only coming like once a month right now, but just so good to work on my neck and my shoulders. She brings her table to my house. She works on me, and we do stretches for, almost an hour. And so I just compare that with the price of going to the chiropractor, which I love the chiropractor, but it's like 3 minutes and I'm out. So I like the whole head to toe treatment. Just a little self-care for this mama. Alrighty, just under a mile, but I gotta go. We'll make up for it here shortly. We got other adventures coming up. Look at that, it's precious. Only 3,000 steps so far today. This is me trying to have a rest day. Okay, fixing my wild hair. So, came back home to switch out some kids. Leaving my 10-year-old, getting a teenager, bringing my 8-year-old, going over the river through the woods, going back to the dentist for things we gotta do. Probably while some dental stuff is happening for a teen, I'm gonna take my 8-year-old. There's a playground not too far, and so we will probably walk to that playground in that other town and do those things. 2 double cheeseburgers, McDonald's, no bun. I'm gonna stack them because they're thin. It's $3.59 for one and $1 for an extra one. So I think I have fed myself my low-carbish mom lunch for under $5. Questionable meat, but they're feeding me cheese. I don't always do cheese, but I am today. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked to hear this. Are you ready? Unsweet tea, McDonald's. Yes, that's not the shocking thing. Came home because I have a video I need to manually publish from my laptop. But then, guess where we're going this afternoon? That's right. You guessed it, the Walmart. Did I get a delivery order yesterday? Yes. Was I in the store last night? Yes. Do I have people that need stuff and things this afternoon? Of course. So we're going to all load up. My youngest is excited because he's going to get a little Lego set, and that's going to be part of our fun afternoon chapter. So we are where we are. We got some hoodies and clothing, things that were needed, and we are doing what we do in the toy section. We are checking things out. Look at this, little mini milk and cookies and little ponies. And we got little puppy and kitty hats. Oh my, those are cute. Okay, instead of 12 individual candy bars, I'm gonna get some of these snack size ones. Alrighty, gluten-free folks had asked. They just love these chili mac bowls. Again, I want to do sometime in life gluten-free chili mac bowls for the freezer. Obviously they can be done because they're here and I'm paying almost $6 a pop for them, but I mean, you know, it's convenience and I need help. Yay. Good morning. Best time of the day. Also, new bathrobe activated. When I get a new robe, my younger kids always have a fun time with my old one. And someone ends up claiming it. It'll be used for forts and all kinds of adventures. Well, look at this, 9:30 in the morning and only 259 steps. I have an extra lisp because I'm multitasking and I have whitening strips on my teeth. So we are going to get going, getting some walking in and a run. Going with this day, got to get my Blackstone recipes ready, get my Walmart order in, and all those things. And we will set up our Blackstone area over here. We've been having some nice fire pits over in this area. So Blackstone cooking, and it feels like fall. Hold on, we dropped the shovel. The shovel came off. Whoop. Okay, now you're jeeping. Now you're go. Whoa. Almost. Okay, now we go. Can't lose our shovel. Good job. We had to change Jeeps because the battery needed charged in the other one. Now drive it this way. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. See, my driveway's like cracking. There you go. Good job. Came down here to check in on some things. I'm doing a Blackstone video coming up, and I just gotta see what I have to work with before I do my Walmart order. I got some different veggies in here. Okay, just gonna see. Looking. Definitely got some broccoli. Okay, I got some veggie blend. Okay, so I just went through some refrigerators and freezers. Have a variety of things that we're gonna use in our big batch Blackstone cooking today. Lots of these things are from Sharp Shopper. I think actually just about everything here is from Sharp Shopper recently. Well, good afternoon, friends. So the to-do list you were holding for me this morning, I mean, got a bunch done. Got a bunch done on it. Trying to think where we went off the rails. I got an email that, you know, you wait for emails, you wait. Weeks and weeks go by. And then months go by. And then you just don't think about it anymore. And then all of a sudden it's the day you get the email. So I got an email, took about an hour of my time to reply. Took a bit. We had our tutor come today, and I needed to get my Blackstone recipes ready. I needed to put a Walmart order in. Still doesn't seem like that should take my time. Somewhere today I lost 2 hours. I don't know if you ever get in a vortex and then suddenly, hey, a squirrel. Get distracted by squirrels. Yeah, so I just got in a vortex and I lost 2 hours, which made my Blackstone cooking not possible. I needed a total of 4 hours to really pull that off start to finish. And I was gonna go live with my membership community about the 3rd hour mark. And anyway, I was either going to, because I walked, you know, got my email done, got a lot of stuff done. But again, 4 hours planned minus 2 hours. Yeah, I was getting ready, like brush my hair ready this afternoon. And basically I had 2 hours to do my cooking and go live and all that. And I thought, I was feeling the stress and I'm like, nope, this is not happening today. So instead I have brought a book and we have come back to the river. Someone did one of these phenomenal, like 5-foot tall rock towers. And I'm just gonna sit here and read in the shade. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't have a care in the world. That's my favorite. They are playing, we are having a nice time. And this chapter for today is almost done. So I rescheduled my live, because it's supposed to be my chatty live call for my members for tomorrow. So we're still doing that. I have a race in the morning. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and Trader Joe's. I'm gonna film a video there, and that'll be fun. Go live with my members, do that haul, and that's tomorrow's adventure. You can see it. I probably have shaky cam, but there's the rock tower down there. Well, good morning, friends. Got a little over a mile in, did not drive 3 hours round trip over the river through the woods to get to that 4-mile woman's race this morning. My other lady who was going with me was not feeling well last night, and just lots of logistics. And I'm like, you know what? We don't have to do that. We can do some other things today instead. But I'm going to get some more walking in. I should go put on my weighted vest here in a minute. And I do want to get my run in, which will be my 3rd run for this week. Okay, I'm at almost a mile and a half. Time to eat. Now, I just ate 4 of these and 1 cup of mashed avocado. I have this left. Anyway, I'm gonna now I got some more of those egg life wraps. I gotta get those out of the refrigerator. I've got some oven roasted chicken breast from Sharp Shopper, some provolone left over from our last Philly cheesesteak adventure, avocado mayonnaise, just some regular old mustard. I'm gonna put another cucumber on there, and also just make myself a big old messy wrap situation to eat while I keep on walking, and then I'll go into a run. And then I got bread sitting out. Since I didn't get to that Blackstone video yesterday, we are getting that done today. Yes, we are. And they changed the packaging on these egg life wraps. And the other day when I was ordering stuff for the Blackstone, I was like, oh yeah, I used to get these all the time. I don't think I've gotten these all summer, so it's time to get them again. Okay, this is like a giant egg life wrap mess. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat it, and it's protein and a cucumber. All right, be impressed. Over 3 miles, but look at that. Look at the bottom number, 2 hours and 39 minutes. I have been doing mom stuff, mom life. Got my video ready and scheduled to publish this afternoon at 4. I've handled some Lego negotiations, just a lot going on, but now I'm going to get my run in too. Finally. Well, I got a little run in, got really hot, but I'm over 13,000 steps, walked 3.5 miles, ran about a mile and a half. Finally getting back to the Blackstone cooking that I couldn't get to yesterday. We're getting it done today though. Okay, gotta get a few things together here. Well, I guess I'll leave that here. Extra tortillas came. I have a lot of burrito and quesadilla type hopes and dreams for this Blackstone video I'm getting ready to do. Okay, hoping to do some meal prep for the next few days, and also get some freezer meal items in this Blackstone video. Just, all the universes collide. Sure I got the right memory card in here. That one's good. Batteries ready to go. And I go live with my members here in 20 minutes. So I want to get something cooking. Probably going to start with Philly cheesesteak quesadilla type things. That's probably what we'll do. So here I'm just recuperating because I actually flipped my Blackstone over off of this rickety Blackstone stand that just has not been my friend that I got at Walmart. So this is going to be the last cooking video where I use this stand. It just does not go well for me. I'm the problem, it's me. I'm just gonna get another one of these camping tables and set my Blackstone up on that. I did my first one like that, and we will make it through. But I'm going through now. I'm getting my meat off the Blackstone. We've got chicken and steak, provolone on top of it. It's shredded, so it's Philly cheesesteak-ish, only there's no sauteed peppers and onions in this situation. But I do plan to do Philly cheesesteak inspired subs, and then also regular, and then gluten-free, and then low carb quesadilla type options, because those just sound delicious to me. I'd love to have some meal prep for the coming days and meal prep for the freezer. Alrighty, just bringing in, this is some egg roll in a bowl variation that I did on the Blackstone. Used some ham I got at Sharp Shopper, 2 bags of coleslaw mix, so maybe 8 eggs, liquid aminos, and sesame seed oil. All right, I think now I'm rolling into doing breakfast burritos for this video. So, just helped one guy get his eggs heated up in the microwave. This is what is left. Like I'm taking out the last of this. Yesterday in my Blackstone cooking, I prepped a 9x13 of this ham, egg, and cheese scramble, and we're done. Less than 24 hours later. I was gonna do a bunch of breakfast burritos with this, and then also some hash browns that I prepped. We've just been eating the components. Hadn't even got that far. So look at this. You guys have told me to use them. We put 3 in the kitchen, pulling down the fly strips, 1 in the living room. I might need more living this country life, but I ordered them through Walmart delivery and they came. And for extra bonus points, I am staying in the bathrobe this morning and taking a break. Who are we? So my one guy who I just helped heat up a plate, he's having the last cheese quesadilla from yesterday and his load of ham, egg, and cheese scramble before I got mine. And already we had a whole thing of quesadillas prepped. These need to go in the sink, and then let me see what else is happening. 2 Philly cheesesteak subs, some meat components, yeah. Basically, my Blackstone prepping yesterday is almost done. I do need to put these hash browns back though. So this is his plate this morning. He's got the scramble, he's got the last cheese quesadilla, and this is what is left of the egg roll in the bowl that I made using some discount ham from Sharp Shopper. Those ham cubes were discount from Sharp Shopper also. This spoon is awkward and I'm holding my phone, but we're doing it. So this is gonna be my breakfast this morning. I shared some of this egg roll in a bowl with friends last night and they absolutely loved it. I've never done it before with ham. I keep piling it high there. I'm really hungry. I feel like this won't be enough, but we can always get more. I brought up some chicken legs from Aldi. We're gonna probably end up doing these for dinner tonight because I didn't really meal prep food yesterday. You know how that goes? All right, we interrupt this afternoon movie break with guess what? Getting ready to start a new week. So we have our Walmart essentials order for this week. Yes, we've got some treats. Everyone will get one of each and they're gone. And a thing of afternoon movie popcorn and some green tea. So afternoon movie fun. We have some fill-in blueberries and some green bananas that will be eaten in a few days. Also, teenagers requested bagels and we have cream cheese, even though I meal prepped some breakfast yesterday, I showed you that's already gone. We've got 2 things of protein powder requested for upcoming smoothies for the week. Still working through those frozen bananas from John Henry. I got some more monk fruit and just some little stevia packs. These are good and quick for morning coffee, and these are good because we're going to do some low-carb, sugar-free, gluten-free, and some dairy-free baking options for the coming week. And I'm out of all my THM sweeteners as well. I ordered 5 gallons of whole milk, so each of these is a half gallon. They just replaced them with these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still 5 gallons. 5 gallons of chocolate milk. This will be gone within 72 hours, and this maybe 96. We'll see. We've been out of this kind of dish soap. We've been using a lot of Dawn Power Wash, so we finally finished our gigantic tub of dish soap that I was refilling or having someone else in my household refill in an old reusable Ajax bottle from Azure. And so now we're back to regular old Ajax, just to have pots and pans. Napkins, needed those. Paper plates, needed those. Toilet paper, needed that. And I'm trying to stay ahead on this Dawn Power Wash. And then we needed push pins for some things, because different little things, I've been like, hey, where's a push pin? And we've been out. So this is our Happy New Week grocery haul before we get moving steady for a brand new week.